encouraging transparency on public matters across various MDAs. The Center for Fiscal Transparency and Public Integrity presents its 4th edition of the Transparency and Integrity Index. The report presented in Abuja rates the various MDAs based on their respective performance in accordance with public sector standards. CeFTPI reports.
In line with the ratification of the Open Government Partnership Initiative and the United Nations Convention on Anti-Corruption by the federal government, the demand for responsiveness to citizens on transparency and accountability in the public sector has become imperative. The Transparency and Integrity Index is an assessment that seeks to evaluate the performances of ministries, departments, and agencies. This is done through a peer-review mechanism in relation to the compliance in the proactive disclosure of information and the compliance to extant provisions of transparency.
2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we released the results for 2021 ranking for 5 years. In 2022, we added another year. 2023, we added another year. So this result is for we are releasing in 2024, but it's data for 8 years. So we're asking of your budget reports, of your audit reports, of your procurement records, of number of staff you have, or your sex distribution, how many male, how many female, your control of corruption, all the such variables, 29 in number, is for 8 years.
Secretary to the Government of the Federation says the government has strengthened measures to improve on areas of weaknesses in public sector reporting and external audit scrutiny, in public financial management through the introduction of the Open Treasury Portal.
Is done through the introduction of Open Treasury Portal, full disclosure of Federal Government of Nigeria's payments, and improved transparency, governance, service delivery, and accountability. The thrust of government is to ensure that through its fiscal instruments and policies, a virile and sustainable economy is attained.
That the Transparency and Integrity Index serves as a mirror reflecting where we are and highlighting the areas where we must improve. This report is not just about assigning scores. It is a tool to guide reforms and promote the culture of openness and accountability that Nigeria needs.
Transparency and Integrity Index is assessed based on 5 variables, ranging from fiscal transparency, open procurement, control of corruption, citizens' engagement, and inclusion across public sector. CeFTPI, TVC News, Abuja.
Now to Plateau State, where it is few hours to